There's actually a rather dark side to live streaming in Singapore, and if left unchecked, it could lead to serious repercussions. If you have been to TikTok, you will know what I'm talking about. Watch on to know why this trend is unhealthy. So, I have done a full video on why brain rot content is harmful to us. But here's another type of content that might not be harmful to you as a viewer, but harmful to others. I know you have seen at least one of them as you scroll through TikTok. I'm not going to name any, but in Singapore, there are TikTokers who live stream and repeatedly ask for donations because TikTok allows viewers to donate real money to them. These live streamers can do anything, like doing weird dances outside MRT station, making weird sounds when you donate, or whatnot. Now, on surface, it looks pretty harmless. They are not disturbing anyone, and if you don't like watching, you can just swipe away lah. No one forces you to watch, right? Well, if only it's that simple. It could get worse and worse and worse. But here's the first thing that has happened. In one example, a live streamer had often done his live stream at the void deck, talking loudly, sometimes even shouting. Because shouting and scolding always get more engagement, you bodo! It got so bad that a woman came down and threatened to call the police because her poor mother, who lived there, had been disturbed by his daily live streams and shouting, and had endured his live streams until his daughter went to her house and knew about this. And as expected, the live streamer still thought that he was correct lah. And well, it was also good content on live stream. There are more examples, like a live streamer doing weird things in an MRT train or dancing at the MRT platform. I mean, whether he was blocking the way is anyone's guess, but there's no guessing that he was there to make money. There are plenty more examples, but they usually end up causing noise pollution or disturbing others lah. I know you will say that it's wholesome content, but if you're working in a shop nearby whereby a TikToker dances loudly and shout loudly near you, you might not think it's that wholesome anymore. However, this is not the worst yet. What's worse is that if these live streamers got addicted to this easy money and do something even worse. If you're looking to advertise your business in this channel, we can help you. There are guaranteed views and many big brands have trusted us. Just click on the link in the description. In 2023, a woman live streamed herself chanting gang slogans because she realized that she could earn money from TikTok donations and was jailed for 9 weeks for acting as a member of a secret society. Last year, a woman did something sexy at the HDB void deck for her TikTok live stream and was jailed for 3 weeks of doing an obscene act. You see, these are examples of people doing real disturbing acts on live streams, and they are usually encouraged by viewers who promise to donate money if they commit these acts. They might seem extreme, but it's actually happening in other countries. We might know real wholesome streamers like iShowSpeed, who ensures that he draws a knife for his streams and won't ask for donations. But there's another tier of live streamers known as trash streamers who will do extremely disturbing acts in exchange for donations. You might have seen it in the first episode of Black Mirror Season 7, but what you might not know is that is based on real life. After all Black Mirror episodes are based on real life, right? While it's more common in Russia, it has somehow led to more people doing it in the US, whereby a US live streamer was even charged and will face 35 years prison in Korea. YouTube and TikTok and most legit live stream platforms will not allow this content, but let's face it, there will always be other platforms that will welcome them for money. Why do I say this? Well, the current trend of live streamers just disturbing others in public in Singapore might just be annoying, but what if they slowly move on to things that are disturbing instead? I mean, if one can disturb others in the MRT for $50, it's not hard to imagine the same person drinking pee for $500. I know, very dark, but very real. So, what can we do as viewers? It's actually very simple, but I'm going to use a chimp analogy and let you come to your own conclusion. I'm sure in every class, there is a weirdo who's trying to blend in with the popular group, and you can do two things. You can either let the weirdo into your group and make him feel welcome, but your real goal is to make fun of him in your group so that you'll feel superior. The other way is just to let the weirdo live his own life. You should know the correct choice. In the meantime, what's shocking is that these live streams might not be brain rot content. Watch this and you will understand. If you have not, please follow me on Instagram, link in description. And thank you for spending almost 4 minutes with me. I really appreciate it and hope you learned something.